preaching about the world like it's some kind of joke. Says he loves peace, but his tongue cuts deep, keeps folks awake when they trying to sleep. 1 second smiling, next he's throwing flames, talking so wild they forgot his name. He got the mind-stained blues, Lord, can't you see? Every word he speaks spill misery. Folks don't argue, they just refuse. They walk away from that mind-stained blues. He got the mind-stained blues, oh yes, it's true. Every time he talks, something foul comes through. Got a mouth full of facts that don't hold no weight. Spits like he's wise, but he's preaching hate. Claims he's a healer, claims he's woke, but his love's just a cruel man's joke. Joy to rage like a rattlesnake strike, talking about peace while he picks a fight. He got the mind-stained blues, can't wash it off. Every word he spilled just makes folks scoff. Folks don't listen, they pay no dues. They done tuned out them mind-stained blues. Yeah, he got the mind-stained blues and it sticks like glue. The more he talks, the less sounds true. Mirror full of lies, dressed up like grace, painted smile on a weathered face. But you scratch that mask and what you find is thorns in a crown and a crooked mind. Talks about sinners, but he sins the same. Blame in the fire, but he feeds the flame. Every word's a trap, every smile's a blade, and folks walk off when the dues get paid. Ain't no reasoning, ain't no peace, just a river of noise that never ceases. He got the mind-stained blues soaked down deep. Ain't no prayer gonna help him sleep. Folks just sigh, they've had their cues. Ain't no fixing them mind-stained blues. Yeah, he got the mind-stained blues, and we all knew that every word he speaks just turns the sky untrue. Yeah, it's like bad now. So if you see him coming, don't catch his eye, or you'll wear them stains till the day you die.
Good genes too.
Oh man, here we go again. We're going to create change, make it happen this time. Let's go.
Yep.
Always good vibes.
Hump day.
Get out of the open.
Yeah. Good vibes, everybody. This is Tom Town. Appreciate y'all being here. 11-1.
Let's go. Always
Wednesday
good
and Friday, Eastern
vibes.
Standard Time.
Let's go. Always good vibes.
Here we go, brother time. It's home day.
They're home.
Had us a good late night edition last night with Brother Clinton, Brother Tommy, and a whole bunch of others, a host of others. So shout out to everybody. That was fun, man. That was a good time.
That was a great time, man.
Yeah.
I was watching some of the playback this morning before we had our technical difficulties upon this morning's arrival.
Man, that was so odd though, man.
That was super weird, man. Yeah.
We hadn't had that small little issue. I don't think we'd ever had it to where we were going just fine, and then it's like, dude, I can't hear nothing.
No, except for that one. Like the only thing that was close to that was the time that we went for like an hour and a half, and nobody could hear us after like 30 minutes.
Yeah.
You remember that?
Yeah. Yeah, it had already the stream had already like there wasn't nobody hearing nothing after about 40 minutes or something, and we went for like an hour and 30 minutes. And
we looked up, there's
dude,
like
I
two
don't think
people in
anybody's in the chat, man. Like nobody said anything in a while. And one of us, I don't know, it was one of us looked at the channel and was like, dude, we're not on, man.
Good practice.
Good practice, man. But that was odd because we come in the studio and was talking for a minute, And then all of a sudden I couldn't hear him, and we didn't do nothing. We didn't do nothing. We didn't hit no buttons. We didn't hit nothing. I didn't touch anything. You know what I mean? Like, and it just stopped. But it was another one of them times where he did. For me, I had to go shut my computer. I had to shut my computer off and then turned it right back on. And now here we are. So I don't even know what fixed it. I had the same thing happen to me at Doran's spot one time. The source. Yeah, I went in. I had an issue, man, and I don't even know exactly what solved it, but I had to turn my computer off, all this kind of stuff, and then turn it back on. And I don't know. And the only other thing I can think of is this interface that I'm using.
Yeah,
I have it set up to where that I can connect to my phone with it. You know, like I can use my phone through the studio. Well, I had my Bluetooth on when I came in here, so that box may have picked up my phone before, you know what I mean? Instead of it going through the hard wire of this, it may have just been connected to my phone and I didn't realize it. Because I that's an issue that I've had by myself before.
Yeah.
Where it was like, man, why can't I get this right? And then realize that this also, as soon as I come in within range, it's picking up this interface as soon as I turn it on. So if I don't have this immediately on when I come in here like I normally do, then my phone will accidentally grab it up, and then my stuff's coming through it instead of through my head. It'll be coming through my headphones.
Yeah.
But like, so will my mic. So will my phone. Like it's like it's like 4 different sounds in one. It's weird, man. It's so weird, dude. It's so weird, man.
I wonder if we should be streaming it out to our other platforms. Should we be doing that?
Dude, I mean, I didn't know exactly what to do. I mean,
all we have to do for that is just hit edit and add ourselves.
Yeah. I mean, I guess I should have went ahead and done that, but I was thinking we wanted to share to just the channel, so I just.
I got you.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I got it set up now though. It's good.
All right, so here's
I got you up too.
Okay, you've already got it.
Yeah, I got
very good. Yeah. Very good. Because I didn't know what.
I was just thinking exactly. I know some people probably during the day might not know that we're on that one all the time right now. That's what I was just thinking. So,
well, I think it is a good idea to, at least give it some time so that they can get a. Well, and my whole thing, this is my whole theory. Like I've been really giving it a lot of thought. Like to me, you can stream it to as many channels as you want. It's what we're paying for.
That's what Big Jack does, man. You
can drive them to, like, you can let everybody know throughout the show, like, hey, yo, guys, if everybody wants to be in the same spot, come over to this spot, come over to this spot, come over to this spot.
Exactly.
It's like I don't see the harm in rolling with it like that for a while because you're pushing it to different.
Well, that's the thing, because like you want to build a little bit of fire on it, you know what I mean? And like if it's going to your page and my page and Tommy's page, which actually I did not add his, I'll add Tommy's.
Be sharing it to his when he's not able to be here, because I don't feel right doing that without him saying, because he does, you know what I mean?
Fair enough. Yeah.
Like if he says, yeah, that's cool, then we'll make sure we do that, because he does a lot, dude.
He does a lot of stuff.
Yeah,
I seen, like, even before he came on with us last night, I seen he was on. I don't know. He was on for at least an hour, maybe 2, doing his instructional stuff.
I mean, he does a lot for us.
Oh yeah,
he made that page and got our first shorts put up. The only thing that I had to do, I didn't even have to do it, but I threw a banner up, or threw a banner in for shared it over to him so that he could create it and went with that. But that's it. I mean, everything else, dude, he was like on it and handled it. And
dude, oh yeah, he's a machine.
He's like, okay, it's made. And I'm like, well, that's mine. You know what I mean? Like it would have took me the rest of the afternoon, probably a little bit of the next day, just to get my head focused around what it is that I'm trying to do, man. Like
I still don't know how to edit at a StreamYard. I have no idea. I've tried, and for some reason, sometimes my brain, like, I'll get things like right away, you know what I mean? And they click.
Yeah.
But other times it's like I get caught in this Mobius loop, and I'm like, and then frustration takes over, and I usually forget about it.
In our library, when you go to any episode that you want to take a short or anything like that out of, then you just go to that, and then you go up to the dots, man, and follow the prompt, or you can AI generate too.
Oh yeah,
like dude, that's how, dude. Yeah.
We got to trademark that sound.
Yeah, dude. No doubt. That's how. I mean, that's pretty much how I feel when I do it. It's I hit that thing, and then it'll throw you a little email in about 15 minutes or 10 minutes or however long it takes.
No
and
way.
You got, dude. It'll throw you out, man. Like for a 2-hour thing, it'll throw you out 6, 7, 8, 10 shorts.
I gotta ask Tommy what he was saying about. He's like, as long as we keep to 2 hours, we're okay. But over that, what was he saying? It's harder to edit, or they?
Yeah,
don't?
it's just it makes it to where I have something to do with it's harder it's harder for the generation of the shorts and reels or whatever. I don't know exactly what the hell he was talking about.
Okay. Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
He knows. He knows. I don't know.
Yeah.
Another one of them instances where he'd have.
Yeah,
I'll eventually understand exactly what the hell he's talking about.
Yeah.
But right now it's like, dude, okay.
It takes a couple.
But he also said that it wasn't no big deal just the other night. Like he said, like, oh, don't worry about like that's not really a big deal. Just whatever. So I was like,
just easier if. Yeah, I got
just
it.
easier if. So it's like I go till I'm tired sometimes. I just don't even care. I don't even look at the time. It's like I just keep rolling with it. It don't matter. It don't matter. Man. I mean, if you ain't got nothing else going on, you're having fun, then what difference does it make?
It don't, man. It don't. Because I mean, once you're on a roll to like be like, okay, hold on, we gotta stop, and then like let's start. No.
Yeah. It's like, as long as you're still having fun and you're not hurting nobody, it's like, well, what difference does it make, man?
I'm done.
So I enjoy those types of moments. I've said it so many times. Like, dude, there was times when I played these little bars and stuff where I'd have been tickled death. There was 50 people there.
Oh yeah,
10 people. Hell, sometimes 15 people would have been. I'd been like, hell yeah, we were rocking out the house tonight.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we have 15 people. I mean, seriously though, but you put 15 people in a little bar.
There's nothing worse than when you show up to play and there's just that one dude sitting at
you got the bar. You got the bar owner there, and that's it.
Yeah, that's it. It's like we're still gonna get paid, right?
Yeah. Right.
Yeah,
you did know that nobody knows who I am, right? I know I kindly blew it up while I was in here to get, but I was kind of full of shit.
You should have done your research.
Yeah, you should. You might should have looked into
that. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Hey,
I'm the great cousin of Conway Twitty. Did you?
Oh yeah. You throw all the stops, all the stops. You'd be like, yeah, I was even at a concert one time, Hank Williams.
Yeah, here's a couple of headshots.
Yeah.
They're just random photos that are picture frames from Sears.
Yeah. Like you have to throw them in. It's just like when I was, I feel like you have to tell the story as if you want to have the person be there with you. You don't want to tell a boring story. Who the hell wants to hear a boring story? So
nobody.
I don't tell no boring stories. That's right. Or maybe they're boring, but in my mind, I'm thinking, well, hell, that's pretty fun.
Yeah.
Like, well, that works out great. I mean, a lot of times it don't. But no, I mean, these little bar owners, man, they're struggling around here anyway, and boy, they made it to where it was pretty much you was playing for free anyway. You wasn't, dude. You wasn't getting paid. Like you truly wasn't getting paid. Nobody, at least I can't say I was ever getting paid. those times there was money exchange.
Yeah,
but there was no profit involved.
I'm still $20 short.
I'm still short, man. Yeah, I'm still short. Yeah, them 4 flat beers that I drank, I still got charged for them.
Yeah, a bad case of the runs for the next week.
Yeah, man. Yeah, yeah. Gift that kept giving.
Yeah,
over and over and over. I was kindly raw for a couple of days from it.
Oh yeah,
in more ways than one.
It's too bad though, because like I know we were talking about live music and stuff the other day, and there was a couple of really cool spots around here, like really cool, like rustic spots you could go play. And once you got on the ticket, like you could make yourself $200-300, like for a couple hours playing. Yeah. The 2 guys playing acoustics or whatever each. And then the room would be full. It might not be the biggest spot, but I mean holds like say 80s capacity, but you know what I mean? It would be 75% full just because of the location. People walking by and seeing it and hearing the acoustic always went better, I found, than when we were trying to do our own thing. Because like trying to build something brand new and nobody knowing who you are, it's so hard, man.
Yeah, and you're treated like a punk.
Yep. Yeah, you are.
To be honest, man, it don't really matter. It don't matter. Because they'll just call up some other no name.
They don't care at all, man. Like I remember coming to like some like hole, and I mean hole in the wall, like a bar where people get stabbed, and the guy's like, "Do you got a press kit?" And I'm like, "What's a press kit? Like we're just some band, you know what I mean?
Right?
Like, you need headshots, 6-track demo, and there was like an article in the newspaper, any newspaper." Right. I'm like,
yeah,
man.
I'd be like, well, I got a mug shot. I have a postcard and a
paper clip.
Yeah, yeah. Now for us around here, it wasn't like that. The hardest part, or the easy for us, the easiest part was the fact that Keith, our guitarist, had played for years and knew. And it had a network of people, and he was able to get us our first spot. And then once we got that first spot, in Honaker, and it was a good dance hall, good spot, man. And once we was able to get that one, then it was kind of like that was your lean in when you went to the next place, like Ralph's, the little country club down in Duran Bottom. It's not there no more now, but it was the one that everybody wanted to go, or not everybody wanted, but it was one of the live events. And but it was as easy as just kind of like, hey, we played here. And then once they knew you played there, then it was like, oh, okay, well, if you're good enough to do 4 sets there, then you can do 4 sets here. You know what I mean?
That's funny. We had a Ralph's here that everybody wanted to, like, it was like that spot. If you got into, then you could get more gigs. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I was like playing there. It was just, I was like the rougher spots,
Hey,
no
that's
stage.
how this little Ralph's was. It was, it was known. And that was the funny thing, is it was known for that. But man, every time we played there, it was one of the funnest freaking times that we had. As far, one, it was close, and 2, it was like there was a bunch of people there wanted to dance and party. And like when you go to the bar, it's what you want to do. Sometimes you might get stabbed.
Yeah, it could happen.
Get over yourself. Get over yourself.
Yeah, you ain't that special.
You ain't that special. Now this is for the better of everybody. It's in the name of fun, you know what I mean?
Just got a little stab happy.
Yeah, it's just somebody got a little bit, But I mean, it was known as that. But I swear, I never witnessed any. I never even witnessed a fight in it. I never even witnessed nothing like that. Of course, now Ralph, probably the dude that owned the spot, because he was always there, man, kind of like hovering around, and Now he's probably one of them old dudes that probably cracked the crap out of him with some kind of stick that hurt real bad. You know,
one of those little bats.
Yeah. And there was a couple of them old gal bartenders. I'm gonna tell you what, they look a little bit like linebackers. I was like, you know what I mean? If anything goes down, I'm gonna run over to one of them. I'm gonna seek shelter behind her. She's gonna. Some of them look pretty tough. I ain't gonna lie to you.
This is my favorite part of the job.
They'd come up to you and they'd be like, "You want a beer?" And I'd be like, "Okay,
sure. Just don't hit me with it."
yeah. Like you're not mad, right? Like we're still cool.
Did I do something?
Did I do anything? Like just let me just
let me know.
Yeah. Just kind of let me just kind of ease me off to the side. Just let me know if I did anything wrong. I'll unstep on your toes, ma'am.
No.
They were fun though. It was a fun spot. It was kind of like that spot that was considered the redneck spot or however you want to call it. Whatever.
Yeah.
And it wasn't. It was totally people like me and you.
Yeah.
There to drink some beers, get silly, and then there was some older gals. I think her name was Hazel.
Okay.
And she was a black-headed woman, real skinny lady, and man, she could dance. And I'm gonna tell you what, now she would dance all night long. And if you got one person like that that will get out there and start dancing, next thing you know, there's other people that she was like that person. Like when nobody else would be out there, she'd start dancing, and then the next thing you know, there'd be other people. And as a band, that always made you feel good. It was like, dude, You know,
there's nothing worse than having to be like, can y'all come a little bit closer to the stage?
Last week, right before, you know, we had our family fricassee. So, you know, like there was a couple times though where, man, it was hard to have fun because you felt like you was in a spot where maybe people didn't want you out. But that only happened. I didn't feel like we wasn't welcome. I'm going to be honest. The problem was, you felt like you was in the middle of the floor. The way that they had the place laid out, you had just to step up as a stage. You didn't have an actual step up as a stage. And you felt, and all of our gear kindly filled up that platform. And then as the front man, I was out like on the floor, like in the middle, like on the dance, which was cool. But the way it was shaped, like all I could see was right there in front of me, man. And like you had tables right there. It's like there was no room for anything else. So that kind of sucked a little bit. I would have rather like had an acoustic or something. At that point, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
especially was like this, all jammed up. Like, damn, don't turn too hard, you'll smack my mouth with that.
Well, that's the thing. Or somebody too close and like, you know what I mean, hits your mic stand by mistake, and you catch that in the teeth. That's happened a few times. Like when you got like that 6-inch riser, you know what I mean? Like just sometimes someone catches a cord and wham right there, and like,
dude, that was that was one thing I did not want to happen.
Oh, it happened a few times, man.
I tried to like
I got a wicked blast one time too. I remember like we did the sound check, and then you go up to start the set. I don't know if the ground was off in the place or something, but the second I rung the first chord in the electric guitar and went to sing, the spark jumped to my face and knocked me backwards.
Hey, man. No doubt, dude. I used to because we did 4-hour sets, man, or 4-hour shows, 4 sets. And my mom and them would tell you, dude, like I would, my wife and everybody in my personal, like I would come home and I would have ting marks on my lip because as a singer, you have to kind of get intimate with your microphone, man. And you'd get up there and dude, it would turn your like teeth. It'd make your teeth look a little bit discolored in the front, and like your lip would be. And it was from that stat and man, you talk about sometimes the way it would arc and get you. It'd be like, man, that was a good one. When you start sweating real bad. That's when it's, man.
That's when your heart's gone into a little bit of a palpitation, man.
Man.
It's bad. Just arc flash.
Man, dude.
Oh, man. No.
I did not like that.
No, I had one legit kick me back. We were playing with this guy that had, we called them coffins, They're like 2 feet wide, and they're old Tranios, like from like the 60s or something, old tube cabinets, right? And the snap I got off them, man, they were both wired up to this microphone that was around the same time era. And I don't know if the liquid was low in the tubes or what happened, but that literally blew me back off my feet, like knocked me down back into the cabinet. That was one of the worst smashes I ever got.
Man, I never did like that ting. It was like,
no.
In those times it was hard enough to make it jerk a tear out of an eye. Be like, oh, ow, quit it, man.
Yeah.
It would. That's no lie now. And it was worse when you would be sweating. It was.
Oh yeah.
Sure, man.
Oh yeah. Hey, you got that bit of a mustache or goatee going on.
And I promise you, nobody in the band cares.
No, they do not.
Because I thought they would.
You're in the wrong line of work. Musicians don't care about much.
No, they didn't. They didn't care. Because I kind of felt like they might. Because I was the front man. I thought, well, I'm surely the guy they want to know that kind of stung.
We can't lose.
Nobody cared. Nobody even said, "Are you okay?" or anything.
Nothing.
Everybody just kind of kept going, and I was. Well, I guess the thoughts about me being kindly important just slipped right by, didn't it? Kindly went by quick, didn't it? It was like, well, okay, I guess I'm supposed to get shocked like that. That's part of the job. That's the way it works. So, now, the first time that it happened was at Keith's house, and he told me, he was like, dude, that's why we need to try to keep like covers on the microphones and like carpet down on the floor and stuff like that, dude.
Yeah.
Because man, it really would. It would, man. And there was times that it actually hurt. Like, I'm not being a baby about it, but there was times it'd be like,
it hurt, man. That's 120 volts, 15 amps directly to the face hole. That, like, 0.5 of an amp is enough to kill you.
Yeah, it didn't hit me here or here. It was right there. Right there. Like, it's like, yeah,
straight
man.
to the frontal lobe. Yeah.
Good times, man.
Yeah,
good times. It's a lot harder work than what people think it is.
It is. Oh yeah. For every, I can't remember. The fellow used to say something. He's like, for every hour we play, he's like, there's at least 40 that goes into the back work. You know what I mean? And that was true for, like, especially when you're first starting, or if you lose a member and you gotta, train them up or get them back in and stuff, man. Like, it was always like the carrot and the stick. I found, like, right when you felt like you were getting somewhere, something inevitably would happen, and you'd have
players.
Bass
players was our nemesis.
Yeah, bass players
was our nemesis, man.
Drummers were difficult too, man. Like, we keep that was the hardest part. That's what I lost the most, was a drummer, right? So you'd have a drummer and you'd have him for 2-3 years, and then he just up and quit on you, and then like try to find another one. First problem,
yeah,
and then try to find one who plays a similar style to what you play or can and is willing to, and then work with him for 6 months. Man.
And then they quit. Yeah.
I
loved it. Oh, I just love that.
And the most difficult ones to deal with, right? Show up late, complain about everything.
Howdy, Mom, Debbie. I see you there, brother Clint. Howdy, Mom, Debbie.
I meant to say that for anybody listening, we're moving over onto the Guy at Shine channel. So if you're watching from any other place, like my page or Guy's, we're trying to migrate people over here, should you so choose to decide. And
that's where you can listen from wherever you want. But if you're wanting to be part of the chat and part of then you come there where that's where everybody that's commenting, everybody that's involved in the conversation, that's where we're able. That's the reasoning behind.
Yeah.
A lot of it is to be able to have everybody be able to be together. So we, just know that right there at the bottom of the screen, you can see it at Guy and Shine, exactly like that right there. And it'll take you to it where you can be a part. If you want to be a part of the chat and part of everything, we encourage you. Come over, hit the like for us as you come in, share the live stream out.
And if you haven't subscribed, please do so, as we're building this page.
Indeed, indeed. And share the live stream out. We can't always promise what the content will be about, but we can promise it'll be respectful for sure. So we thank you. Mr. Byrne in the house. Is that where the cool kids are?
You're there right now.
For the cool kid, indeed. Indeed.
Be a lot cooler if you did.
Yeah. Like the poking guitars in the house. And Brother Clint, shout out to you, man. That was so much fun last night, dude.
Oh, dude,
I needed that, dude. I'm telling you, man. I got my sweatbands in the laundry because they weren't sweatbands. They were snot catchers, dude. I was back here crying, snotting and carrying on, man, like a little kid.
Oh yeah.
Might as well have been cutting farts and giggling at them. I swear to goodness.
It was good though, man. That low music in the background.
I burnt more calories last night than I have in months.
Yeah, I lost 15 pounds. 15 pounds.
Yeah, man. I got a little hint of a glisten that stuck on my teeth from the light shining on them last night.
There's 2 pro tips. If you guys are looking to make some lifestyle changes, laughter is the cure to all.
Yeah. Yeah. You can laugh it right off, man. Find a couple buddies and hang out, and you never know what I don't even know what the heck. I didn't know where we were going with some of that. I was just like,
me neither.
This is fun.
Yeah, it was.
That was so much fun. No, Monique, shout out to you. Good morning. I see you there. I see you there. Good morning. Mila de la Prida. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning.
Thank you.
She said that was awesome last night.
Yeah,
thank you. That's cool.
A lot of fun. Man. Thank you.
I'm so glad that people enjoyed that because that's really where my enjoyment is, bro. To be right, I mean, I love this too. Don't get me wrong, but I love that side of just being able to kind of just sit with our instruments and on a whim, or maybe somebody hollers a song out in the chat and you're like, oh, dude, I think I can do a little bit, or I can do that one, man, or whatever. Those types of, as a musician, it gives you a chance. Like sometimes people ask you about something you ain't thought of in a long time. And you're like, well, you know what? I might be able to do that these days. There's some songs that I couldn't do years ago that that I probably can do these days if I'm reminded of like, oh yeah, that is a killer tune, man. I want to learn that one. You know what I'm saying?
And like they're like we were talking about before, or like behind backstage, was that now they got like these auto scrollers, right? So like even if you don't know the chords, you don't know the lyrics, like it'll, as you start to strum along, like that first chord, you can just hold it to the time and that you want, right? Yeah. And then it will start going. And I'm like, that's smooth, man. Cause I mean, like, you don't just put it on chords and then, oh, here's the words. That's usually what it is for me. It's like, give me the first couple of words and the first chord and get through it, right? But if you got it all, like, why not? So, so there's that. Well, anyway, folks, it's Wednesday and you're listening to the Guy and Shine Show. If you haven't come over to the new channel, it's at the bottom of that lovely red banner you can see at Guy and Shine. Yeah. So, appreciate y'all.
You spell it just like that and it'll take you directly over to it. I see you, Mom and Missy. Shout out to you. Appreciate you being here. Yeah, that's cool, man. I think it's but talking about like the sharing it to other channels, to me, it's like, well, I mean, I did work my ass off to build up Creating Change to have a little bit of a push. So why wouldn't I push it to there and then see? I mean, same way with your channel. It's like,
funnel it through, dude. It's like kind of like we talked about before. It's like if you're gonna have a gig, you don't just tell people the day of the gig. You know what I mean? You want to put that out about 2 months before. Use every avenue you've got. Try to get as many as you can. So, yeah.
I mean, that's the whole idea behind it. Is like, and I can't mod anybody up. I'll have to wait for y'all. But all y'all that was mods that's coming over from any of our channels, just know we'll get you squared away on that. Brother Tommy will be able to hook everybody right on up. But we appreciate you coming over, and we know that you're here, and we thank you, Doug.
Yeah, we appreciate you,
Brother Byrne, Mila de la Prida. We see you over here, and we thank you for coming over. Brother Gen X, of course. Appreciate you, man.
Yep.
But yeah, if you're at creating change right now, then just know that this banner right here at Guy and Shine, you can come over, and that's where everybody can gather. If you're wanting to be part of the chat, if you're just wanting to listen, we appreciate that too, and we don't care where you listen from. But
we like to provide choices and options for everybody.
You've got well, I've got choices.
Yeah, Grandpa.
Tell me about the
good old days. Yep. So that's what's happening. Yeah. That's what's up.
I was floating for a minute.
I know.
It's like I was above myself looking down.
Isn't that an amazing feeling?
It is. It is. Yeah. It probably happens more often to me than others.
It might be high blood pressure.
It could be the years of other things that caused those flashes and stuff.
It's just such a quick switch.
It is.
Grandpa.
It is,
God, you see him leaving, looking down upon myself in a magical aura.
Yeah.
Fire and lights, and wings. Yeah.
It's just the way I thought everybody did it. I thought everybody seen that same little flash of lights and things. I didn't know.
It's true what they say. You can stay for a little while, but you can never leave up here.
We see you there, Monique, Miss Monique. Thank you very much. We appreciate it. Thank you.
Yep.
Thank you. And we will get you took care of there, Brother Tommy, the little bit of sweet tea part of Guy and Shine, because it's Guy and Shine with a little bit of sweet tea. And Brother Tommy's done the setting up of the page and kind of sharing stuff to it and making sure that we keep things going. So just giving him his credit where due. We'll let him and I just tried to mod up Burn, and I can't. From my side I can't do it. We're all managers, but I get that only one part. I mean, he's probably, it's on his end, so, and I'm cool with that.
No, that's fine, man. It's totally fine.
But he'll totally get y'all modded up that are here, and we appreciate that. I know that it doesn't really matter, but I still feel like I have to lean on that. We encourage you to network with each other. We don't encourage you sub for sub. That's not what we're encouraging. But we met each other by networking.
Yep.
It wasn't a sub for sub kind of thing. It was like, hey, bro, I'm sub to you because I just decided I wanted to be sub to you, man. I just wanted to see what you was going to do. And I feel like it was vice versa. And then it was like, well, hey, man, maybe we could do something, something a little different or whatever. And it's like, the only way that would have happened would have been through networking, through this here YouTube thing. So that's why we do it the way that we do it.
Absolutely.
For that very reason.
Yeah.
But we appreciate you, Brother Burn, and we know that you're that, just know that we'll do that for everybody that, and you've been coming anyway. So Mila Dula Pruda. I like that name because it makes me feel like I'm.
There you go.
It starts to roll off. I'm getting, and Doug the Pogan guitarist. I see you, brother. That's our rock and roll friend.
Yeah, man. Yeah. We gotta get him back on, man.
Good morning.
Bill's stars. Good to see you. Thank you.
Oh man, they're outstanding. They're just I enjoy seeing animal owners take their job seriously, because it's up to you to make the right choices for your animal and to love them and to do. And I'm one of them kind of people that, like, our little dog's part of our crew.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like he comes in at night because he's got a bed. He gonna sleep in the bed. I ain't sleeping out there. It's cold, Dad. I mean, he's coming in.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Just like my kid, he's gonna play outside. Then when it gets dark, he's coming in. Well, he needs a snack and he needs, whatever. So that's the way that I treat the dog. Is like, man,
absolutely.
But that to me is like, that's how I also know, by us being in contact and always around, then I know when there's something not right. I know when he's not feeling good. I know if there's something going on that I can just look at him and tell, like, wait a minute, man, old Buckster ain't acting like himself because you're around him all the time. Where dogs outside, dude, I just feel like dogs that are left on a chain, especially a chain. I'm not saying dogs outside, because you could leave a dog outside like on a invisible boundary or something, and they could still be part of your crew and everything, but mostly an outside dog. But dogs that are on a chain or in just a lot, I just think that sucks in some ways.
Thank you, Monique. Have a good rest of your day. Thanks for hanging out with us on your lunch break.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, you too.
Santiago, Diva, good to see you, man.
You got a way of saying names today.
I know. I've been working on different languages and stuff.
There you go.
In the back. Yeah.
I
just wanted to learn a few different ones.
Well, it's not bad.
And it starts with names.
There you go.
And but hey, Santiago, we appreciate you being here. Once again, you can find everybody at Guy and Shine. We're trying to gather everybody at one spot. If they're wanting to be part of the chat and wanting to see what everybody's saying and everything, then that's where you can gather. We're not saying you have to, but we encourage you to. If you would like to, you can put in the exact thing that's running across the screen, not the whole banner. Just the at Guy and Shine part. Not the at Guy and Shine straight line. Go there now, straight line at Guy and Shine, straight line, one page, everyone there, straight line at Guy and Shine. That's the name of our new channel.
That is the abbreviated version of the full version of the name of the new channel.
So welcome to at Guy and Shine, straight line. Go there now, at straight line, at Guy and Shine, straight line, one page, everyone there.
Can I get a 199, 199, 299, 3?
Just the at Guy and Shine part. You don't have to do the whole banner to get to the page, is what I was trying to say.
Yeah.
You don't have to write when I say it's the banner right there, I mean the at Guy and Shine part.
I think they got it. I think
okay. Well, because I when Tommy first put it up there, it took me like 45 minutes to type that name in it, and then I realized that it was just the at Guy and Shine part, because that straight line was a hell of a thing to find on the computer. I like to never found that.
Yeah, I got this kind of line and this kind of line. Where is this kind of line? Right?
I kindly substituted because I didn't know exactly. There was another one that was fairly close. It didn't look very exactly plumb, but it was close. Yeah. So I went with it.
Well, there you go.
But then I realized that you didn't have to have the whole name. So I just wanted to throw that out there so nobody else made that same easy mistake to make.
It's
a very easy mistake to make.
Anyone could have got caught in that trap. I mean,
anyone could have got
anyone.
Right. I try to learn for everybody. That way that other people don't have to make the same mistakes that I've made.
The hardest.
It is. It's it's a step tougher than the hit at the bottom.
Yeah, a little,
Well, the hit at the bottom, if you're up high enough.
Yeah.
Well, to be honest, that's the last hit you got to deal with. But it's that first step that sucks, man. And when you're dealing with this stuff. But that's the way it goes. But yeah, at Guy and Shine, come over and everybody can be together, man. And we just appreciate y'all being here. This is Guy and Shine, 11 to 1 Eastern Standard Time. We encourage community support. We also encourage good vibes, and we encourage free thought. And we encourage just having conversations and wrapping it first with respect. And then we carry forward from there. So we just appreciate y'all. Hey, look who that's Brother Desi in the house.
Yeah,
man. Shout out to Brother Desi.
Nice to see you,
man. Good to see you. You can find. I don't even know if you're coming through at Guy and Shine, but you can find us at Guy and Shine as well, brother. So just know that we appreciate you. It's at Guy and Shine with a little sweet tea, but just the at Guy and Shine part. Will get you over there, or if you're not, because I can't tell from which channel that y'all come from when I'm in here most of the time. No. Hey, there's Elevated Einstein in the house. Good vibes, my brother. Good vibes. Just know, man, at Guy and Shine, that's our shared channel page now. If you don't mind, come over there. That's where the whole community can gather to do their chatting. Everybody can be a part of everything.
Mingle. Yeah.
Oh man, I gotta sneeze.
Yeah, you want to play a song? Get a drink. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, I'm back now. Yeah, man. I tell you what, thank God for the mute button. Oh man,
I got a mean case of the sniffles over there.
Man, good vibes, everybody. Good vibes. Yeah, if you don't mind, Elevated, come over to Guy and Shine and be a part of the whole community. But we don't care where you're listening from. We're just saying you have that option.
Yeah,
you can come over and we welcome you. That's where everybody can be together, network, be a part of everything. And if you got any comments or any questions or anything you just want to put in there, man, as long as it's good vibes, man, we don't care what you got to say.
No.
I mean, when we say good vibes, we don't mean like, we just mean like we just try to respect everybody and try to just carry it that way. Because we can be buttholes.
You can deliver whatever kind of point you want, just with respect, I guess.
With respect.
I mean, what it is.
Indeed. Yeah, let's play us a song for everybody because I got to get me a refill, man. I done drank this Mountain Dew like somebody's going to steal it from me. I
got to do that too now, man. Like this little man's grown into a giant and he eats a lot more than he used to.
Dude, I'm telling you, man, when my wife brings snacks in, it's like a little battle between me and my son as to who can eat the most of them. I can't say nothing to him because I never eat one.
No.
Never.
No.
I got to have at least two.
Yeah.
I got to, I mean, they're little old snack cakes. Ain't nobody eating no little old tiny snack cake like the oatmeal pies. Man, I remember when the oatmeal pies used to feel like they were that big. Now they're like that big around. And you're like, well, man, that's just one bite, man.
Cutback, same price, less product.
Yeah, you get a whole big box, but there's all. I mean, I could eat that. Dude, I could legitimately a box of oatmeal pies.
Yeah,
man, I ain't sharing that with everybody. That's stupid.
It's dumb.
Like, why would I do that? Like, then nobody gets ever.
There's probably a reason why they reduced the size. I think that everybody has this affliction.
Candy cakes. Do you know what I'm talking about? The peanut butter. Peanut butter candy cake. Dude, I eat a truck if it pulls up out here. I love them stupid things. I don't need one brought in my house. That's diabetes just waiting on me right there because I can't stop. I don't
need a truck full of money or gold. Just
you mess around and give me a little bit of milk with them. Oh man, you talk about it, but they're so good, man.
Well, I mean, you can't have just one.
You can't
wing.
Well, that's why I say it's stupid to even share with anybody. Why would I do that?
Yeah,
that's like getting a 4-pack of Reese cups and saying, "Well, 2 of them's for someone else." Bullshit. I mean,
I got that extra one because I knew I was going to want it.
I'm eating the whole pack. Really want to buy 2 of them. I just can't give you $2.79 a pack for them.
Anybody touches these, you're gonna get stitches.
Yeah, ask me for one of my Reese cups. You crazy as hell. That's why they give you 2 so that you can.
Do you think the guy who started Reese's peanut butter cups' name is Reese? Have you ever thought about that? Oh, cue the music.
This is Guy and Shine, 11-1 Eastern Standard Time, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Good vibes.
Asking the hard questions, thinking the hard
asking the tough questions, reaching, striving for excellence.
Yeah.
Guys, we appreciate y'all being here. This is Brother Shine's song called Silly Girl. We'll see y'all here in just a few minutes. Good vibes, guys. Always good vibes. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Share this live stream out. Let's get some people gathered up here, man. We appreciate y'all being here.
Thank you, guys.
It's for you, sweetie. All right.
Where did you come from, silly girl? I know I just met you, but I can't seem to get you out. shaking your hips with little invitation. We were locking lips and know that I'll never forget you. No matter how hard I try, I can't even find a pen so I can see you again. You gave me your poison, and I breathed you in. And just like my favorite things, you disappear in the end. The end. And as the band was winding down, I couldn't seem to find you in the crowd of faces. Then out of nowhere, you appear without one question. Yeah, we disappeared, and know that I'll never forget you. No matter how hard I try, can't even find the words to tell you how much you blew my mind. Gave me your poison, and I breathed it in. But just like my favorite things, you disappear in the end. The end. The end. It's just the beginning. Well, you know I won't forget you. No matter how hard I try, I can't even find a pen so I could see you again. Gave me your poison, and I breathed you in. But just like my favorite things, you disappear. Yeah. The end. The end. The end. True story. I hope you're still out there.
Mysteries. No mysteries. No mysteries.
Have good genes too.
Oh man, here we go again. We're going to create change. Make it happen this time. Let's go. Always good vibes. Get out of your
Hump
bed.
day.
I can feel it. It's going to be
My wife.
a good day, a great day. Let's go. Always good vibes. Create change. Let's go.
you know.
Let's go. Always good vibes.
Good vibes, everybody. Welcome. This is Guy and Shine, 11 to 1, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, Eastern Standard Time. Always good vibes, man. It's always nice to get something new started. Me and Shine, we have started a shared page together called at Guy and Shine with a little bit of sweet tea. You can find it at Guy and Shine right up here on the banner running across. We encourage everybody that would like to be part of the live stream chat to please come over and join in, share the stream out. Let's gather up our people and good vibe it with everybody. I see you down the road. DTR, Brother Jamie, man. Good to have you in the house. And Doug the Pogue and guitarist, Mila De La Prida. Miss Amina in the house. I see you there. She's probably working today. Got busy. And Brother Desi in the house. Shout out to Brother Desi, man. Elevated Einstein. What's up, brother? What's up, Mama? I see you there. Monique was in the house. Thank you, Santiago. Bern, I appreciate all of you guys. We appreciate all you.
We do.
Thank you all very much. If you're at Creating Change, if you'd like to be a part of the chat, then go to at Guy and Shine. Please hit the subscribe button on your way in, hit the like button, and join in on the chat. But we encourage you to, if you want to, or at either page, if you're there and you would like to come over and be a part of all the chat, then please come over to at Guy and Shine. But we also just appreciate you being here no matter where you're listening from.
Yes, we do.
We appreciate it. What we have made a point of here with Guy and Shine, good vibes. We both have our own stuff going on. We both have our own page. But as far as our show goes, I would classify it as a class. We have came on here and shown people right in real time exactly how you start something new. And I'm pretty proud of that. Out of all the things that I feel like we've accomplished figuring out how to be comfortable not knowing everything. And that's tough for me.
It took some getting used to, not having a plan per se, not knowing what's coming the next.
Don't really know what don't even know what to plan if we did have a plan. Okay, we're smart enough to plan something. The hell, we don't even know what is the plan. What is the plan?
Does anyone really know?
Does anyone really know? Hey, brother. Hey, I gotta say it before I forget about it. But DTR said in here, man. He said, let me get back up here to his comment. Why it is perfect. It blew my mind. Like I was back here and I was kind of like, why is a shipment on a car and a cargo is on a boat? I dang it, I need to know that.
That makes sense.
On that one. Nah, I'm liable to be busy trying to figure that out for a while because it sounds great, Sean. Yeah, man. Yeah. Congratulations to you, DTR, man. I gotta say, just so that everybody within earshot knows, man, there's those people in your community that's been around for a long time. Mm-hmm. And just how consistent that they've been. And that's dude, I respect the fact that he's went at it from his angle, done it the way that he felt right, and he's made it to a particular point. And that's a big deal. And I just appreciate it. I appreciate that, man. Good job, man. Good job. It's awesome to stay with something like this, especially because you can get down in the dumps if you ain't careful.
Mm-hmm.
You can get down in the dumps.
Yep.
Especially if you start looking at them, especially view number. View numbers is the worst number in my personal opinion.
Yeah. They can vary. Yeah.
It's like if you ain't careful, that will demotivate you, man. And for me, I've just kind of leaned on the fact I'm not going to. Of course, we all look at that. I mean, we all look at how many views it is, but I don't allow my brain to fall into, oh well, I've got to. I'm only getting this amount or I'm only getting that amount. I just keep falling in on hey man, I'm still learning. I'm only a year in. This month makes me a year.
Yep.
So it's I don't feel like an expert by no means. I still got a lot of learning yet to go.
I know a lot more than we did when we started. You know what I mean? So
indeed. But with my little videos that I like to do, on my little channel and stuff, I use my metric is, do I see improvement in how I'm able to edit and how I'm able to deliver a message? And that, because if I try to look at the views and worry about all that, man, that'll discourage the crap out of you. So it's
Yeah.
Nah, I look for personal growth. That's what I look for is like, okay, I'm getting better at shooting film, or I'm getting better at finding a good angle, or I'm getting better at voiceover, or whatever it is I might be trying. Because I think as a creator, that's the only way you're gonna get where you want to get, whatever that is.
You got to experiment, you know what I mean, and do your thing, and just keep doing your thing. Like, I mean, like
Dude,
yeah,
it's tough.
Yeah,
It's tough if
It is.
you allow yourself to get, because I mean all of us are human. You can't help but be discouraged sometimes. I have been. But on my little personal journey with creating change, man, I just kind of had in my mind like, okay, I'm going to do a certain amount, and then I take that amount and then try to divide it into, okay, well, we've got a live stream going on. And then, okay, I still want time for being able to make my personal videos and make my, because I like doing that too. Like I like going out and doing that kind of stuff. I really do enjoy it. But it's two different things. Like I feel like that with the live stream side, then, it's almost one of those things for me. I don't like once I kind of understood the microphone and the headphones and everything, like I don't have no problem speaking in front of people.
No.
But the video side, now that's a totally different monster.
Yeah,
Trying
it's
to
a
figure
different
out,
beast.
like it's a different. There's a
What do I
different
wanna
approach
do
to it.
here? How do I do it? You know what I mean? Like, yeah.
And like how to create a good hook. Like how to create a good hook where it's like, okay, I'd want to watch the end too, so I could see what this was. That's hard, man. Like
it is hard. It is hard.
So like that's where I find myself trying to have fun with it now is like I've got I've got an idea in my brain of what I want to see when I do a video, and I'm not there yet, but I know what I want to make happen. But my skill level is still like my editing skills are just getting started, and I'm just now learning how to do certain little things. But I have a vision in my brain of what I want, and that's the key. Is like, okay, I know what I'd like to see, and that's what I'm working to get to. And maybe my numbers will climb as I see as it gets closer to what in my brain I want to be deliver for people, man.
Well, that's what's fun about the creative process. Millie, you have a great day. Thanks for stopping by.
Yeah,
there you go. But yeah, that's what's great about the creative process is like being able to take what's in here and try to put it onto here, right?
It's hard. It's hard. And it's not like for me, the song part's easy. Like a song for me, that's the easy side of the creating side.
Yeah.
The video and the delivery and having a good hook and like proper angle on your camera and not all those little things is still like it's a work in progress. It's a work in progress.
Yeah, it is.
Like you want it to come faster, but it's like hey, you got to reach when you're able to reach. Sometimes you overreach and you wind up throwing yourself off balance.
Sometimes less is more a lot of times, you know what I mean?
And just I think like DTR and others who have decided that this is a path that they want to try to go. And for us, it's a path that we decided we wanted to try to go. For myself, it's a path that I chose. It's a path that Sean chose. And you have to keep it original for you. But you also have to play the game of like, okay, all right. You got to do it. You got to do like in my mind, I get myself in this thing of like, okay, this is what I signed on for. This is what I'm going to do. It's how I'm going to do it. And I'm going to stay with it. And that's just the only way I know how to keep myself motivated at it is like getting excited, getting inspired by new things and like, okay, let's try this new thing. And let's see what happens when we do this together. See what happens when we do that. Or, and because man, let's just be honest, dude, like we just started a new page. So in some ways, I mean, I don't feel like, no time is ever wasted if you're working at something. But, you start a new page up. Well, I mean, you know, it's a grind to try to bring a new page up to par and try to create something where that, you know, you've got something you're proud, a body of work, I guess, that you're proud of,
Yeah.
you know, that you, because an accumulation process with a channel. Like you start out where you got one video or three videos or 5 videos, and then a couple months later you look and you're like, well, damn, I got 100 videos. Like,
Oh yeah,
I
man.
make 100 video. Like, I don't even remember. Like,
No,
like,
no.
I've got I think it's 440 or something like that on my, and
you're
I'm like,
cooking. You're cooking. Yeah.
I'm like, when did, like, damn, dude, like that's in a year. That's not even. It's like when,
like that's multiple a day,
dude.
yeah.
Dude,
Yeah.
you know, but at the same time, when somebody says, hey, man, how did you monetize a channel in a year? Hey, dude, every time you turned on YouTube, you know whose face you seen? This guy.
Yep.
This guy.
Facts.
That's how I did it.
Yeah.
I stayed on. That's how I did it. I
Mhm.
mean, and I can tell you what, I can show you my formula. I don't mind to share you my to share with people my formula. For 7 months, I seen at least 20 new channels a day and commented and let them know I had been to their channel. Doesn't mean I subscribed to them. Just means that I went, watched the full video, made a comment. And some of them I subscribed to because I did kind of dig like their music or dig something that they had. Some of them I supported just by giving watch time and watching their stuff and saying, okay, I like this, but that's how I did it. That's how I did it. I mean, it ain't because I was like super good at anything. It's the only thing I was super good at was locking in on what I wanted and staying with it. That's what I was super good at. And I can go back and show you the months, and Sean knew I was doing it. It's like, dude, I made it clear. Like, I go see people. I go see people. That's what and I go see people. I have a formula. I get up in the morning while I'm drinking my coffee. That's when I hit my 5, 6, 7 videos, little videos, and leave my thing and all that.
And that's what makes your channel, you know, go by leaps and bounds. And the thing that's like I like about what we're doing now is it gives us an opportunity to correct some of the things that we weren't doing in the beginning. You know what I mean? And it frees up our individual channels once, you know, we're here, if that's what we do eventually. Right. So, yeah.
Well, I don't feel like I'm ever going to free my, because I mean, Good Vibes is something that, you know.
No, I just mean like more to do like that and this and whatever. Right.
Right.
Like your videos and your Good Vibes and all that stuff. And then you have an amalgamation here in one place, but then you have more chance to do whatever, like on your own thing, right? So, because you're never going to stop with create and change. You're never ever going to stop with that. I'm never going to stop with Shine Dig. You know what I mean? Like it's going to be something else. Hopefully, eventually, if this thing goes where we hope it goes, right? So,
well, and I feel like, I mean, for both of us, I mean, you know, I can tell you that I worked my ass off at creating change since the 1st of September last year. And I done it with a goal in mind, and that was to monetize my channel and then to work my way up to the next step, which was to start sharing the different platforms, to start doing other things. So, you know, for me, it's like I had, like in my mind, no matter what other channel we do, I still have to keep my consistency with creating change, because that's been the key.
That's right.
That is the key. Like I can do this all day over here on this channel.
The Dutchman's key.
But the key for creating change will be doing, you know, I have to keep that same motivation separately and together, because we're tied. It's tied to each other, and no matter what we do about it, because Good Vibes is tied to creating change. Good Vibes is tied to Shine Dig. So creating a channel where it does give our community an opportunity to gather together is great. But in my mind, it's like, well, now wait a minute, I didn't bust my ass for a year to stop sharing it to creating change as well, because there might be people that just want to support from creating change that don't care about whether
the thing. That's
it's a shared page.
So, you know, like there's a lot of pluses, I think, too, because like as we had the discussion the other day when Clint was on, about, you know, like a lot of these different rules and stuff like that they have out there. Well, you know what I mean? It's, you want to have different lanes or avenues where you can always keep going. because, you know, that's fun.
I think the more I mean, I really in my mind because it's like, why would they give you the option for us
Yeah.
to be able to share it to all these different places if there wasn't a reason? Like, it's a good funnel. It's a good funnel, but it's also a good spot where what if people don't care about that? They just happen to land on a page that they like, and they're like, well, I don't really care about being in the chat. I'll just chill here and watch it.
Yeah.
That's cool too.
Open up as many doors as you can. You know
that's
what I mean?
how that's kind of in my mind. It's like, well, because I was thinking about it over the past couple of days since we started this new channel. It's like, for me, it's like, that's awesome. That's great. But I still have to think about creating change. So it's like, well, I mean, heck, it's like, well, okay, you're pushing it to another audience. Plus you got a new channel you're pushing to a different audience. And if Sean's pushing it to a different audience in his direction, but yet you're creating a way where that everybody, because there's some of us, like for me, I would definitely come to the other channel so that I could be part of like the chat.
Right.
But then when I get off here, there's liable to be 60, 70, 80, 200 views on it, where it's like, well, if there was that many, then that means there's very few people that's actually chiming in on the chat, so they might not care, is what I'm saying, where they're listening from. It might not really matter to them that they're, you know,
everybody's got a different goal. You know what I mean? Some people just like to consume or listen. Some people create. Some people do whatever. Right. So yeah, man. Like, again, just with anything, give yourself as many chances for success as you can. Right.
I think sharing it. That's why I swear I think sharing it to all of our channels.
What I wish.
It seems like it's good. I don't know that that's true, but in my mind,
well, this is what we've done since the beginning. We're going to test it and let you guys know.
I don't know, but it's like, well, my thing is like, okay, we've got this StreamYard deal, and it gives us the option of being able to, for a reason. So, like, I want to be able to add X. I want to be able to add all kinds of.
You're reading my brain right now. What I wish is that that they would figure out how to make your Instagram thing easier to link without all that other stuff. Because
I don't even understand how that. Maybe Brother Tommy can handle some of that in the back because he knows exactly how to do it.
I remember him explaining it to us in the beginning. How I can remember this, I'm not sure, but I know that. Every time, like, you know how like we come in here and we
have to go and do some
get
kind
a code from them, and then I don't even know.
All right, here we go. Yeah, I got an idea.
What is it?
I got an idea.
This is a light bulb moment.
Light bulb moment. I have an idea. Quieten it down.
Yeah.
Hold on, Tommy. Hold that thought. What if? Ding, ding, ding. You're welcome, fellas. Y'all can thank me. Behind the scenes, you don't have to do it in front of everybody.
What you talking about, guy?
Before I get rambling on and I forget what the hell I was going to say, this is what I was going to say.
Okay.
What if, just like we did the shared channel, now hear me out.
Come on now, stay on point. You can do this.
All right. At Creating Change, I have not really ventured out into other platforms. At Shindig, you have not ventured out into other platforms. So what if we took the venture of Guy and Shine of a shared channel with a little sweet tea, and we use that as an opportunity to see if it affects our growth by sharing it out, create another Instagram account under Guy and Shine. Whatever the hell other things there is under Guy and Shine.
Talk and
Ticky talk and all that.
All
that.
Because I do have an Instagram account.
Bot out of me if you want. I don't care because I'm pretty damn
You have
smart.
an X account. You have an X account, right?
Well, yeah.
Well,
but I don't really know much about it. Like I have one apparently.
I have one, and I have an Instagram account too, which is like it's getting up there. Like I've just been posting stupid things, and I don't even really know what I'm doing.
See, I don't post, like I haven't been posting or nothing because I'm stupid at that stuff. Like I don't even.
But no, it's hard, man. Like I'm gonna say, like I don't know. For me, it's been hard. Like I'll get in there and I'll be like, oh, this would be hilarious for it because you know what I mean. It's just like a shorter, quick thing. like that Randy Savage thing that I did. I did that for there, and it frustrated the heck out of me to try. How do I get it up? And I couldn't figure it out. But now I think I'm getting a bit better handle on it. But you got to mess with it a bit, man. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's one of them things. It takes a bit of time, but once you get it, you can build a pretty quick following on stuff, especially with like them shorts and like all those kinds of things, like real quick, snappy things. And you can do up to 3-minute videos now on there too. So, and you can go live. So, right.
Well, then we need to get streamlined, figured out how it is when we share out to this page, how it is we share out to the other stuff as well at the same time.
Yeah. Yeah.
That seems to me like the obvious kind of
step.
Like,
yeah.
And that would be an obvious difference that we could try that we didn't try with, with the first Good Vibes season.
Yeah.
We didn't try that. Like,
no,
I mean,
we didn't. We didn't
try that. All we did was stream to each channel.
So let's hear what the tech guru has to say about her ideas.
All right, let the Wizard of T have the.
Tommy, that's you.
As far as the posts go, I've been doing that with Guy and Shine.
Have you?
Lately. Yes. I've been sharing to Instagram all the posts.
Okay.
Actually, I don't think with mine, I was doing Instagram. I was just doing YouTube shorts with the Guy and Shine page. But
nice.
But I've been doing Instagram to my pages. I've been doing TikTok.
Well,
TikTok's
how hard would it be
weird.
for us? How hard would it be for us to have a Guy and Shine with a little sweet tea? Okay,
Instagram.
just like we do for YouTube.
Instagram,
like Instagram, Tick'em Tock'em,
TikToks, Instagram, TikTok.
I'll call Don and tell him we want to be on Truth because, as y'all know, I am pretty well. I mean, I'm pretty well buddies with him.
I don't know how well Truth is connected to StreamYard. That's a different.
That's the thing. Yeah, we got to figure it out. I was going to ask you that.
That's probably a little more manual, but it's not impossible.
I'll call Don up.
Listen, we're gonna call D Money. We're gonna get him
money. Yeah, however you want to call him. I call him.
I know the YouTube gods don't like
President Don.
Yeah,
social.
And
we have friends in high places.
I'm not a name dropper. I'm just saying that I do have a picture.
Yeah. Yeah, that's when he came to visit the set, and he was very impressed.
Have a picture. Like he did. He sent me this one. Whoa. It was fun.
Out of focus.
He must have been in Mexico.
Look how much fun he's having. I haven't seen a smile like that since 2016.
Yeah. and then he brought me one back with him.
Oh wow! I mean, right?
Well, he kindly brought me with him.
I see the good genes there too.
He's He's a lot taller in real life than I expected him to be.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Yeah, he is. I'll give him a call.
Yeah. Calling a favor.
Yeah, we can create an Instagram for Guy and Shine.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, that way everything is streamlined as one thing. Because for me, if I'm trying to spread it to like my channel and thinking like, dude, I would rather have it just streamlined where what we do with Guy and Shine is like, Guy and Shine, a little sweet tea. What y'all know what I'm saying? But what we do is kind of like compacted, where it's like, okay, this is, there's a TikTok for this, there's a YouTube for this, there's a whatever other platform that you might add. I don't care which ones it is, but
there's another one too, and I keep forgetting the name of it.
Rumble?
Tommy, what's the other popular one that everyone's doing now? Is it Snapchat? I was going to say Slapchat.
Slap me, chat. I've heard of that one.
Yeah. I don't know what the intertwinings or how you make it all work together, but even if they're separate entities, you can still use them in a certain way to, you know what I mean? Funnel traffic to places. That's what I've been doing anyway, trying to. So it seems to work, but it's like anything. You just got to stick with it and take your time. You know what I mean? Not get stressed out about it. Like, because I know tons of people use Instagram. Like I got people on there from all over the world, and you know what I mean? It's a pretty cool thing. So, and you can like just put up like, you know what I mean? Like the jeans stuff. Like that would be excellent for like Instagram, right?
Really?
Yeah, you just put that on a reel, man, and like let her buck. You know what I mean? You just put a little description in there, like I got good jeans, hashtag American Eagle, like whatever.
Yeah.
Couple tags on it, and then boom, and watch that thing go, man.
I'll make it famous.
I'll make it famous.
That would be a good first post.
I never thought about putting that on Instagram. I didn't know.
Yeah, dude, those are the money ones. You know what I mean? Like you probably put it on the
I got some money
chat too.
What social media? It's not social media anymore. If I'm gonna be going to this emergency, I put it in the chat, emergency creator economy chat with Think Media and Sean Candle. It's happening in 15 minutes.
Okay.
And I'm gonna go to that. And I heard it's not called social media anymore. It's not. They're not. It's interest media.
Interest media.
Well, you know, let's play the word game again.
I mean,
you know,
had to change the words up on me again.
If it was social, would it not still be interesting? Which is the short of interest. I'm just asking the hard questions.
Ever since my first Summon of Greatness, my words I still would stick to today, as I try to follow, is be interested.
Right.
If you want to be interesting, you got to be interested. That's a Dale Carnegie quote.
Okay. Dale Carnegie? Don't ever say that name around me again, Tommy. I had to go to his anger management course for 8 damn weeks, and I don't think it worked.
And I'm angry about it.
He's the beast.
Yeah, exactly.
Every time I showed up at the course, I wound up leaving matter.
Oh, that was the first time I almost lost my job.
There's Doug the Pug guitars. What's up, Doug? What's up? There's Gen X back in the house.
You see him, you tell him I want my refund. He said if I was unsuccessful, I would get a refund. I am still waiting, Dale. If you're listening.
Pretty Hard Conqueror. See you there.
So, yeah,
that's funny, dude. But I mean, really, dude. I mean, I'm not against. I'm not against trying that. If Tommy can set it up easily enough, like I mean, if it's easy enough to set up a shared page like that, I'm not against that. I mean, we'll share it to as many platforms as we can.
Paper it, baby. That's what I said. Paper it everywhere, man. And
the whole reason that I haven't done that for myself is because, dude, I just know that I can't wrap my brain around how to put all of it together and not make it to where
we got a team here. We got a team here, so we can, you know what I mean? We can exercise each other's strength.
And this is what helps with me by going to Toastmasters, helps me with a focus message. Toastmasters helps with the focus message. As long as you have a focused message, bring the message. Don't just post to post. Post your message and then connect with people on Instagram. Connect. Connect.
There's
on
a source
YouTube.
In the house.
Yeah, exactly, Tommy. That's the bridge I've been trying to, I guess, build is like putting like, you know how you can put a reel on Instagram, right? And then it's like, follow me at Sean Dig at YouTube, blah, 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 right? So like after, almost a year, September, because me and you guy pretty well started the same day, within a day or two, I'd say. So like after a year doing it, but not really, it's only been like the last 2 months that I've been like, okay, I'm going to put something up once, maybe every 3 days on there, right? And then it started to build super quick. So now if I can start converting some of it over. So I've seen some, but I'm going to stick with it because it seems to be working. So like all these little things can add up to a working formula for anybody listening. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, I wish I would have just done that right out of the gate, like learned how to do at least 3 different platforms because
answered this question too. Why should people follow me?
Because I'm pretty.
Because we're amazing. I mean, next question, Tommy.
And I got a hat.
Yeah.
Why are you amazing? Like, show them. Like,
well, I mean,
I'm pretty.
I'm showing my Rubik's.
He's got a Rubik's cube. I got a box full of fireworks behind me. We already talked about Dale Carnegie. I mean, come on.
Post Silly Girl.
Other channel has a yo-yo that they can just pull on at any time. This guy's got it.
My words.
I don't know why he works with us. He's trying to be sensitive.
I want to know who the hell else has any striped socks like this.
You got your own box of fireworks for any occasion? I do.
And I got a short screwdriver for some reason.
But why should people? I don't know. I would like follow me where? Into the woods?
That's why. And I got a paper football.
I love that. I call it.
Everybody.
I almost called it a cake.
Hey, we're gonna start paying, are we?
It's show and tell time. Y'all better brace yourselves.
That's the only thing I got. That's the only thing I got.
Yeah, you got one.
How'd you get Colonel Sanders' teapot? How did you get a hold of that?
I had to flog the shit out of him. I took it from him.
Did he have the secret for the 11 herbs and spices in the bottom of that thing?
This segment right here is Instagram gold.
I'm gonna tell you right now.
Wait, well, here we go. Oh, here we go.
You gotta new stuff. All my stuff. How you start trying to steal my damn?
Let's go. Bring it.
You got a clacker?
You want to steal my thunder? You better wake up early in the morning, sweet tea.
I don't have a clapper. I had a Rubik's
Cube. Got a yo-yo?
But I lost.
You got a yo-yo?
Yeah. For some reason, I want to call it a UU, but
come on, walk the dog. Walk the dog.
Yo-yo Sam.
I was combining Tutu and yo-yo, and I got UU.
Dang. Well, I tell you what. I don't need to pull out whole cards or nothing.
Identify this one item.
When I'm put into a corner, I come out fighting. Now, you may have all these other things, but do you have a page of your own face on stickers?
I love that every time the stickers are shown, there's a few less. And I'm wondering, where are they going?
Well, I put them in places.
Yeah, you do.
All right, I'm creating a guy in Shine Instagram, and this segment.
I like to stick them like. Well, there's a couple on the refrigerator, and I put one on the inside of the cabinet door of the bathroom.
You got to start putting them up random places where nobody knows what they mean. I stand by my clacker idea. You should plant them like those geocaches.
I did put a couple on the counter out at the store.
Did you?
Yeah.
Nice. Hide them in random spots though, like where somebody's like on a hiking trail and it's just dead set in the middle, like a snake.
There's a couple on the Appalachian Trail. Yeah. I left a clacker too, just in case somebody needed to survive a night.
Yeah,
and they'd have a clacker.
You can market that all sorts of ways.
Yeah.
Chase bears away.
Endless opportunity. There's endless opportunity.
That's it.
It's clear.
It just takes one spark to ignite an idea.
It's just a toe stump away from stardom. You know.
Oh
if
yeah.
I could ever get somebody to stop with a set of jumper cables, it's
just giving them, stopping at random road stops and giving them to truckers and getting them to pay for the country.
Yeah, you know. It's just
want to make a change. I'm running for president. we got to start now. Yeah.
Yeah.
Announcing
my presidency.
That's right. And then, more to come.
Yep.
More to come.
We're I'm putting the campaign together now. I got a screwdriver and
waiting on $50.
Yeah. And I figured like in my campaign we'll have like guess it games and stuff. And
you gotta make it fun.
Yeah, make it fun. Make it where people want to be there. Tommy wanted to know what makes people want to be here. Huh. How many other people have a almanac? Little everyday calendar. This guy. That's why they want to see. They want to see, well, what's his farmer's almanac got to say about?
I wonder what's going to happen tomorrow. You know.
Right. So when they want to know, they just come here and I show them, and then they know. And then, I mean, there's so many cool things that are just. Here's another prime example, just within my reach.
Just laying around the house.
Full hats. Why else would you want to be here? I got full hats.
Oh, the revenue streams are endless.
I have training videos on how to make your own full hats, guys.
Merch.
That's what makes people want to be here.
Just, sense of community and
getting past the fact that I'm extremely handsome. The full hats are outstanding, and they're fitted. They're
And
fitted.
depending on what time of day you happen to tune into this show, you can see all sorts of different
the source
things.
said put it on. Oh, yeah, this is made to go over the hat.
I don't believe if you read the owner's manual when you get one, I believe it's supposed to be directly on the cranium. Just for your own safety, because I care.
Maybe that's why I keep getting shot.
Yes, just the way things work, Pat.
Well, see, I had to shorten the nub. You notice the nub's a little shorter. When I was wearing it around the house just for comfort, I was hitting the door jams, and I was like, "Man, I gotta shorten that because I would forget the duck."
That one looks more like the hat in the electric chair, which they hook the electrode onto the top of.
It does work good for hooking the cables to and stuff.
Most people
He say I'm a Hershey kid.
Yeah.
That's coming. Look, that's cool. But it is nice, and I mean, you gotta have, like Tommy said, you gotta have something that makes them want to be here.
Well, that's it.
And I mean,
can't be
I
all
feel like
good.
I
Biggest
cornered the
thing of
market.
all.
And I mean, I do have I mean, I'm not trying to. I hate to show off, but I hate to. But I do have a tackle box, like a box.
Is that from a specific game?
Yeah, it's from Fortnite.
Oh,
I stole it from my kid.
My favorite kind.
I took it from him. It was a dad tax.
Yeah.
And I got guitar picks with my name.
I gotta get me send some of them up, man. I lost my whole bag of picks. I don't know what happened.
Yeah, I got a bag.
Look at that, a whole bag.
There's 100 of them. Well, there might be like 70 of them because I kind of get some away. But I like to have me I like the box being full, so I order more that way. We got plenty. But man, shout out to you guys though, man. Good conversation around getting Guy and Shine kicked off here. And I mean, like I say, guys, if y'all want to try opening up other platforms and start little stuff, I mean, why not? I don't care.
And again, if you want to help us open up our new platform, you'll see it running on that lovely red banner at the bottom right there.
And it's not the whole thing, guys. It's just the Guy and Shine part. Because when Tommy first showed it to me, I spent like 45 minutes typing that whole thing in. And the straight line up and down is hard to find on the keyboard. It's just the Guy and Shine part. You don't have to type that whole thing. I did that. Now I was like, well, I
mean, you can if you want to. We're not here to tell you what to do.
mean, but you don't have to get there.
You don't have to.
No, and you could probably get there about 30 minutes earlier if you just go with that Guy and Shine.
Yeah.
And that's where everybody can gather, the whole community can be together and everybody can hang out. And it's just, it's y'all's choice. We don't care what you do, but we encourage you to come over and be a part of that Guy and Shine. That way everybody can be in the same chat and just kind of hanging out and doing their thing. So guys, very good show. Very good.
Excellent
very good
show. Thank you guys. Thank everybody. Thank the chat. Appreciate y'all for crossing over, the ones that did, and anybody who hasn't. That is cool too. So thank you. Happy Wednesday. Thank you, Tommy. Thank you, guys.
We got four people over here, and there's four people over at mine. One of them might be me.
We got 8 here.
Probably is me.
3 on mine, and whatever's coming through the other one. So yeah,
I mean, hey, they're getting there. I mean, they're getting there. Give people time to make it over. So, hey, brother Door in the Source, shout out to you, man. Good job, excellent work, man. Keep it up. Keep being consistent, doing your thing, man. Doug the Pogan Guitar, shout out to you, brother Desi in the house, man. Shout out to brother Desi, man. Appreciate you, brother. Pretty Hard Conqueror. Thank you, Gen X, of course. Thank you, and Mama Gen X. I think that's who. I can't remember.
Oh yeah, and to anybody,
I can't remember the name now, but it was. He said, "Shout out to Mama." I can't remember what the first name was, but down the road, brother Jamie in the house, brother Jamie in the house. That's funny, guys. A Hershey kiss. I do. Thank y'all. Salute, my friend.
Yeah.
Salute, my friend.
Yeah.
All right, let's see here. I don't have. I got to pull Let me get something pulled up here, man.
Starry night.
There we go, man. All right, guys. Good vibes, everybody. We'll be back Friday, 11 to 1 Eastern Standard Time. Good vibes with Guy and Shine. A little bit of sweet tea. We encourage you, please hit the like button, subscribe, share. Come after the show and leave a comment for us. That helps. Drop a comment in the section and everything. And we just appreciate y'all, man. So good vibes.
Thank you guys.
See y'all Friday. I've been in a hurry since I don't know when. Gotta bring it on back, start over again. Yeah, I'll bring it on back to a nice old page, the kind where a guy like me wins a race. Yeah, slow it on down. Take the time it takes to take a real good look around. Yeah, bring it on back to a nice old page, the kind where a guy like me wins the race. Well, I got me a woman, yeah, she's better than most. Yeah, I get the space I need to really cut loose. Yeah, she slows it on down to a nice old pace, the kind where a guy like me wins the race. You slow it on down. Take the time it takes to take a real good look around. Yeah, I'll bring it on back to a nice old page, the kind where a guy like me wins a race. You slow it on down. Take the time it takes to take a real good look around. Yeah, I'll bring it on back to a nice old page, the kind where a guy like me wins a race. Yeah, slow it down. Slow it on down, guys. Good vibes on you. Always good vibes. Always good vibes on to all of my beautiful people out there. Appreciate you guys. Have a great day.